So we got a big dramatic scene down here in this bunker area. Let's see what it is. Oh, look at that. We got the symbol. Oh, shit. What's it gonna be? Whoa. Whoa.
What are you? You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate?
Where did you see Kate? Kate's not here. Oh shit, he burned himself to death. Apparently he put gas down here or something. What the fuck? Okay. Weird. Oh, oh. Damn. Vaporized himself, huh? Now we're in the darkness, look. We can still move, but you can't see anything. Huh. And now it's fading away,
This is
look.
Catherine Collins.
Whoa.
I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. Kate, this was Kate's story. I think we were Kate. I think the whole game we were Kate. I do. Now we're gonna get the conclusion. I think we were Kate the whole game. That Kate, like, fused with whatever this thing was. Right? And then when she fused with it, then she was able to pass through the town and see everything that was going on during the town or something. I think we're Kate. I think so. Here, let's check out all these towers. This is Tower 2. Look.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
Alright, let's keep looking around. Can we get into these places? No. Whoa. Look at all the printers. They're all printing that symbol. Wild. Alright, let's check this one out. If we can, yeah, I see the fence is open. This is Tower 1. Whoa. Look at this. Dead birds. She was actually doing calculations based on the dead birds. Huh. Here's another log.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Alright, let's keep looking. There's a staircase here. Okay, which lighthouse is this? Or lighthouse, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say which observatory is this. Here we go. Observatory 3. So every observatory, she figured out a little bit more. Look, she saw the lights. Yup. She saw the one in the church. That's Jeremy. Huh. Lights in the sky. Wow, look at this. What's this? She saw this one. She saw all the different lights throughout town. Is there an audio log around here? There should be. I think there's one at each thing, right? Here we go.
I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them.
Huh.
Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together.
She saw them all die.
I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies.
The light is a collector of time. Interesting. Alright, that's Tower 3. So 3 down, 3 to go. Nice big ball. Okay. One, two, three. Let's keep going. This must be 4 coming up, probably. Yep, here's 4. Looks like there's some crazy shit coming up, but let's do 4 first.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing.
Huh.
I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever.
Oh, and he killed himself.
I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me.
He said he did.
He wasn't
Remember, he said
frightened.
Kate?
Or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and,
Sexually aroused expression.
still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Huh. Right, what she's saying is just like a star. A lot of the light that we see now in the sky is from stars that are long dead. They're so far away. So she's saying life is about what you do with your life and how people remember you for what you've done when you're alive. Because that's what your people will be able to see, right? The things you've done that remain will be your light that you will cast on this planet. Ha-ha! Philosophical Phil! Ha-ha! Take that, you sons of bitches! You thought I was stupid. And that is true, but I'm not that stupid. I have these deep, deep thoughts every once in a while. Every once in a while I go out into a sidewalk like her and I write all these equations down. That's right. Every once in a while I do that too. Okay, so anyway. What is this? Bunch of TVs. This is Tower 5, so that must be Tower 6, the final one.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Right, even if we end, everything continues. Until, you know, the sun dies and the whole planet ends. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's finish this. So I guess she kind of knows the whole planet's fucked, huh? This, whatever this signal was, this light, it's gonna kill everyone and turn everyone into light. Alright, this is it. Observatory 6, Tower 6. Just like Tesla coils. Tesla's electricity experiments. Here we go. Aha! This is it! The final audio log. It's not working. Guess I gotta do it this way, huh? Yep. Do it! Let's finish it! Yes! Yes! Oh. Hello.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, In the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Of course. Roll credits. Roll fucking credits. Here we go. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Okay, enough. Well, certainly that ending is going to make many, many people think. You know, a very philosophical game with a very philosophical ending. Surprisingly enough, the game really has nothing whatsoever to do with religion. And much, much, much more to do with the human condition. And thinking about the fact that, at least by all of our calculations, we're all going to die someday. And what's going to happen to us and our connection as humans and just as creatures. I can understand that a lot. I certainly understand that a lot. And it makes sense. However, the bottom line is, despite the fact that this game has an amazing philosophical story that makes you think, it's supposed to be a game. And lots of people will have issue with that. Because for the most part, it's not. It's just walking around and looking at these logs. At least we got our answer. At least we got our answer in the ending here. So you were actually Kate. The entire game, you were Kate. You had basically fused with where this pattern was that came out of space. You turned into this ethereal creature. You were walking around town seeing how everyone died during this outbreak of the pattern, killing everyone else besides you. And, you know, and then at the end you kind of realize that this pattern's going to go through and kill everyone on the globe, but it doesn't matter because everyone's going to be kind of unified anyway, because that's what happens. We're all made of molecules, right? We're all made of light, whatever you want to call it. And one day we all are going to die and be torn apart back into our original molecules. Right? However, some people disagree with that. Some people believe that through religion, that there's a soul, and the soul will live on in some form, shape or form. Some people believe you're reincarnated as other creatures. So there's lots of different thoughts and philosophies about life and death. So this game makes you think about it, man. It really does. Interesting that they didn't take any kind of a specific aim with their philosophical thoughts and say, oh, the Christian way is correct, or, you know, the Buddhist way is correct, the Muslim way is correct. No, they didn't even try. They didn't even bother. It's more about the philosophy and the scientific, which is kind of interesting. So, very interesting. Is this it? That's it? Nothing else after the end of the game? By the way, you notice I got no trophies whatsoever. This is a game that I've been playing for 5 hours. I got no trophies. Do you even get any trophies for playing this game? This might be the only game on PlayStation 4 you don't get trophies for. Huh. I don't know. There's all the special thanks from Sony, because Sony decided to finance the project. The one thing I do have to say, I do think that the title of the game is totally a bait and switch. Because this game has nothing to do with everyone just suddenly disappearing out of nowhere. You know what I mean? It's totally bait and switch to kind of give it some kind of relation to something that we can think of. If they called it The Pattern, everyone would be like, what the fuck's The Pattern? I don't understand what this game's about. If they call Everyone's Gone to the Rapture, now, okay, people are disappearing. And they want an explanation. So that's why they called it that, even though it really had nothing to do with that. Who's singing? Who is it? If anything, I mean, obviously lots of people will complain about this game and say it's not a game, there's no gameplay, right? For me, my one complaint, the pacing. Here's what I think would have made this game better, and I'm being serious. A map, and knowing where all of the logs are, because I'm sure playing this game, I missed a bunch, but I'll be honest, I have no desire to go back and find the couple logs that I might have missed, you know what I mean? I don't even know what the trophies are. I'm sure there must have been trophies. Considering the fact I unlocked a way to go back to the farm, maybe you could go all the way back to the beginning of the game. And, I don't know. I certainly don't think that it's a bad game. I just think it's very, very different than what we're used to when we say video game. You know what I mean? Alright, so anything else at the end of these credits? By the way, you can tell these credits are pre-rendered because they're jumpy as hell. See that? They're not smooth. They're like skidding around the screen. They couldn't make it smooth. Come on. Soundtrack I liked. I actually did like the soundtrack of the game a lot. The voice actors did a decent job. I don't think anyone really stood out. Voice actors were pretty good. See, right now, I like this music a lot. I love how now Sony has to look at all the credit Sony takes, even though this was made by a small studio, right? This Chinese room or whatever. Look at all the credits this game has to have because of fucking Sony. Oh well, we financed it, we produced it, therefore 4,000 people need to be in the credits because we all did a lot of work. Fuck you. No, you didn't. You tossed money at it, and fucking the Chinese room made the game. I hate this shit. I hate these credits that are so fucking long. Oh my god, will these credits ever end? I don't know if these credits are gonna end. They might not end. It's still going. Japan studio? You didn't do anything. Not one of these people. Not one of these fucking people did anything besides the voice localization for these countries. No one did any of this work. There was no QA testing for Japan. It's the same game. What the fuck? Here, okay, the Japanese voice cast, they deserve some credit. That's it. Marketing? No one marketed this game anywhere. There was no marketing for this. Oh, there's the numbers, look! There were numbers at the end of the credits. I got a gold trophy, the end. A gold trophy, the one trophy I got for the whole game I got right now. You saw how quick those numbers flew by, right? You would have to take a screen capture in order to capture those numbers and find out what they mean. I can't even do anything here. Look, I'm stuck. I can't exit. What is this? I can't leave. I can't leave. The game won't let you leave. Look, I'm not, it's making me capture. I didn't even press that button. Huh. Is that it? That was cool. It had numbers at the end. I bet you could decode those numbers. Alright, is this it? Everyone's gone to the Rapture. Or everybody's... That's it. Alright, so that is it. For the gameplay of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. However, if you are watching this, I am going to do another video, brief video. It's going to be a mini review of the game. So first of all, thank you if you watched this live on stream or you watched it on demand on YouTube. It's definitely a different kind of game. And now I'm going to do one additional video in this playlist that will kind of give my thoughts and review the game. So stick around. It'll be up in a minute.